I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!
Front door. Shut the front door. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will. LDBC or nothing. And welcome to our early edition of Trill Will. Trill from the ground up. The Trill from the Ground Up podcast. Brought to you by the mighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. And yes, I am about to shred people this morning. This is about to be fun. 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 So, 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this here good old channel. Yeah. Make sure you smash that like button. Smashing the like button pushes this video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it can and will see it. And make sure y'all donate to the channel. I set a goal for 10 super chats today. See if I can hit that. Yeah. So I'm waiting on you, Trumpers. I'm waiting on you. Today I am waiting on you. Nina in the building. How you doing? Salute to you. Hey, BZ in the building. What's good with it? Pam in the building. How are you? My brother from another mother, Mr. Shelton in the building. What's up, bro? Luther in the building. How about it? Let's see if the Trumpers got to be. I wonder if they got the gall to get on this panel with me and try to tell me a good reason why they are supporting this orange walking palasyphilis. I wonder. I'm wondering. Oh, I got me some new headphones. Pam, how are you? Pam C in the building. What's up with it? I got some new headphones. These Sony XM6s. These things are dope. These things are really, really dope. I can hear everything with these bitches. Everything with these things. These things are dope. I should have spread this out to like my TikTok and I wonder could I add one in? I'm waiting on Trumpers. That's what I'm waiting on. I want you to come up here and embarrass yourself against me. And I'm going to show y'all exactly why they don't debate me. I'm going to show y'all exactly why they don't debate me. Why they do not choose to embarrass themselves by trying to debate the man, the myth, the legend, Trill Will. I'm going to show you exactly why. Y'all are fixing to see this slaughtering of goofballs who try to come up here and defend the indefensible. But yeah. Yep. Yes, indeed. So, yep, I'm sitting here waiting. Shout out to Luther in the Cash App. A salute to you, man. And thank you. No, I think it's going to be some BS like it was yesterday, Nina. Just go ahead and buckle up. So you're going to see in this live stream, I want to see why. I want to see why these people still support this treasonous piece of shit. That's what I want to see. I want to see. Don't y'all want to see it? I want to understand from the mind of a Trumper why you still, even though you have nothing to show for your undying and loyal support of this treasonous bastard, why you still support him? Why do you still support Donica Lewinsky? Why do you still support him? Why do you still support this man? Why? I want to see. I want y'all to come on in. Come on, Trumpers. I want y'all. This is why I'm early. Because I know my brother's on, my brother 78 getting ready to go on in a little bit. I want y'all to come in here to explain to me. Because y'all always in here coming, every time I do a live stream, every time, Shout out to my brother Sheldon in the super chat. It's a great day for me to whip somebody's ass. What? 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 That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. What?
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Where did I get this? I've been had this. This has been in the files for a long time, man. This has been in the files for a long time. I'm waiting on Trumpers. I'm waiting on y'all. Come on, y'all can tell me. I can leave this picture up to protect myself so that you don't get your weird ass up here doing some weird shit. Yeah. Come on, Trumpers. Y'all always got all this glitz and glamour and y'all are so braggadocious on your undying support of this walking pedophile. Please come here and explain to me. And we'll have a civil discussion. We'll have a civil dialect. You keep it civil, I'll be civil. I have no reason to be disingenuous. So you keep it civil, I'll be civil. We can all be civil together. And we're gonna have a civil conversation. So please come and explain to me, because y'all, every time I get to talking about Trump, these Trump supporters come in here saying all kinds of racist and ignorant stuff. They come in here every time interrupting what I'm talking about, trying to call me a liar. Now is your chance. This is your opportunity to get up here and explain to me and explain to my chat exactly why you support this orange pile of shit. I'm giving you an opportunity. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. So you ain't got no excuse. Oh no, you won't even give anybody an opportunity to just prove how stupid I am. There you go. You have a whole link at the top of the chat. And it's gonna be pinned there the whole show. So go ahead, click that link and come on up here. Come on up here. So now I have it set. Look, we got Greg Watkins. Greg, click the link and quit being a bitch. Come on, Greg. Danny Turner, Greg, come on. Come on. Click the link if you're brave. You're full of shit. You cannot spell. Your and your keep fucking y'all up. It keeps fucking y'all up. I think it makes your and your makes something in y'all brain go off. And what's left of your brain, that shit just got smoke and ash and kitty porn on it and shit. Yeah. Click the link, Greg. Don't be a bitch. Hello, Benny Loco. I'm telling you, these people are fucking cowards. Click the link. Click the link. Why are y'all typing in my chat? Click the link. Shelton, you know what to do. Time them out. Don't block them. Time them out till you click the link and stop being bitches in my chat. Come on, man. Come on, click the link. Click the link. Austin says, forget the Republicans and the Democrats. They're all evil. Jesus is the only one I serve. Cool. We still have to be governed by somebody. FL Drew, I take it you're from Florida. Can't argue with someone in a liberal bubble. I'm not a liberal. I'm a leftist / anarchist. So there goes that bullshit. I'm not a Democrat, nor I'll be damned if I ever be a fucking sellout Republican. I'll be damned if I be a bootlicking, goofball, soulless, spineless, pile of shit pedo protector. I'll be damned. So come on, click the link. Why are y'all being scary? Why are y'all so afraid? Y'all afraid to talk? I ain't never seen somebody that's so afraid to talk. You're afraid to talk. Y'all are afraid of words. I got y'all that shook. Joseph, what's up, family? Y'all are scared. I don't even have anything. I didn't plan to talk about anything today. I didn't. I didn't plan on talking about anything. I told y'all this yesterday. I told you this yesterday. I don't have a plan to talk about anything. I want to talk to Trump supporters. That's what I want to do today. That's the only reason why I'm live. I want to talk to y'all. Otherwise, I'm going to go play Call of Duty. I'm going to play some zombies. That's what I'm going to do. Because obviously, you don't even believe in what you stand on. Yes, anarchists. Do you know what anarchy is? Tearing down old systems and rebuilding them with something that is fundamentally protectionist of people. That's what anarchy is. Destroying old systems. Just like the slaves of yesteryear that whooped the ass of the enslavers during and after the Civil War. That's anarchy. Ripping up economies, ripping up everything. That's anarchy. You're destroying, you're going against the machine. Austin. You still talking, Austin. You still talking. Click the link. Why are you still talking? Why are you still talking? Click the link. I don't want to talk in the chat with you. I want you to click the button and get up here and you tell the people. Educate me. Educate me. Since y'all already say I'm stupid, I'm low IQ because I'm black, I'm telling y'all what y'all tell me. Mm-hmm. Click the link, Austin. Why do you support Trump? Why do you have contradictory views than I have? Why? Look, all y'all can do is just come in here and try to insult and be stupid. That's all y'all can do. You can never stand on business. Why can't y'all ever stand on business? Good, Austin, you're anti-Trump. So good, cool. We should be on the same page then, huh? So please, click the button, man. I want one of y'all to have the balls to click the button. Because you don't. You don't have balls. People don't have balls. Y'all don't have courage no more. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I'm not. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I'm not. I'm not ashamed of it either. Because that's called maturity. It's called maturity. Being a mature adult, you know how to rationalize. I didn't time out anybody. All y'all have is weak ass insults. You have nothing of substance to offer a conversation. And y'all wonder why I talk. Oh, you saying being civil, but you're in here cussing people out. Y'all wonder why I cuss people the fuck out. I cuss y'all out because that's the energy y'all give. Y'all don't give civil discourse. Y'all don't give energy like civil. I want to talk civilly about my beliefs. I want to see if I can convince you to believe what I believe. None of you do. No, nobody who's on that side. None of you bastards. None of you. None of you. Again, like I said. Like I said, I'll say it once again. Once again, click the link. I'm gonna do like my brother BFTB does. Click the link. Your time to talk has ended. The time to talk has ended. Look at this walking fairy right here. That's just, yeah. I can tell by your name you're a goofball. Please click the link. Nina's got a power trip. Don't worry about Nina. She's straight. She doing what she's supposed to do. Unlike you, she knows how to follow instructions. You don't know how to follow instructions. You obviously don't like what I'm saying. You disagree with what I'm saying. Trump's a piece of shit, the worst president in the history of America, the most corrupt piece of shit that's ever got his fat ass in the White House. He don't deserve to be there. Everybody in the White House right now are all their failed fucking DEI experiments, their version anyway, because DEI ain't even 3 letters, it's 4 actually, because did not earn it, didn't, and I'm not yelling at nobody. I'm telling you to tell me why you support Trump. Danny Turner. If you support Trump, cool. That's your business. Cool. Don't block nobody. I don't want nobody blocked today. I have time today. I came prepared. Today. This is all I wanted to do today. I want to shit on Trump supporters to show them just how stupid they are, how hypocritical, stupid, and ignorant their views are. They can't name a good reason why they support Trump, other than the fact that they're bigots and racists and xenophobes and Zionists. That's why. Do not block anybody unless they say some racist shit, some racial shit. Y'all know the usual ones to block. Y'all know those. So I'm waiting on y'all. Not one person clicked the link, and I've been on live for 16 minutes and 30 seconds. Hi, Tia. How are you? Good morning. Come on. There's 70 people in here. Realize. Salute to you, Queen. Good morning. Please, I'm waiting. I am waiting. I am chomping at the bit for one of y'all to jump in my jump and click the bell. Click it. Click the link is right there. I gotta beg y'all to click the link. I thought y'all would be proud to stand on business for Trump. I gotta beg you to click the link, and y'all supposed to be some courageous fucking patriots, right? That's what y'all say. Mark Wayne Mullins has never served in the military. Ever. He's never served in the military, nor has he ever been law enforcement. He was a fucking plumber. I want y'all to click the link. I'm an egomaniac. Cool. Click the link then. Come tell me about it. I'm an egomaniac. Cool. Click the link. Damn, y'all some cowards. I'm doing this just to show y'all. How long have I been talking politics? Well over a year now. So you know what I'm about. You know what my stances are. I didn't vote for this orange moron. I voted for the sensible one. I voted for the lady who had common sense. I voted for the lady who didn't have all the baggage. Was she my ideal candidate? No, she wasn't. But look at you, Austin. You still talking. I gotta get me a shut the fuck up button. That's what I gotta get. I gotta get me a shut the fuck up button. That's the one I gotta get. I gotta get a shut the fuck up button because y'all have
emotional damage.
Bloody hell, mate. You're the one talking over there. You're the one talking. You're the one that's in your feelings, mate. That's what you are there, bruv. Hey, governor. His daddy gave him that plumbing business. Exactly. All these Nepo babies who didn't earn shit talking about black people. Oh, didn't earn it, blacks. The blacks didn't earn it. They ain't got to show their faces. That's the thing. I got this thing set up so if I click on the link, if they click the link and get on, all you can hear is their voice. Look at Patty Badfingers. Good job. Thanks for being stupid. So please, click the link. Click the link. A lot of these motherfuckers are pinch nerds, bro. Now they talking, oh, get a job. Bro, I work. I'm off today. I work 4 days a week, dumbass. I work 4 days a week, 10 hours a day. You can't handle the fact that a black man has a job, has time on his hands, and I can embarrass your stupid ass. With receipts, by the way. Because I'm not just going to eviscerate you. I'm not just going to beat the shit out of you. I'm going to show you where you're wrong. And I'm going to show you with receipts. Yeah. I know your feelings are hurt. I know your feelings hurt. I know you hurt. Exactly, Realize. Exactly, Queen. Exactly. They are scared, terrified. They don't even believe in, they don't believe in Trump. They don't believe in, look at this goofball saying Kamala has Moral common sense shows where you land on the Dunning-Kruger scale. You can't even explain what the Dunning-Kruger scale is. That's the wild part. See, like I told you, all y'all do is get on the internet and throw insults because you're intellectually midgets to me. You're inferior to me intellectually. You can't compete where you don't compare. I understand why you're scared now. Cool. Hey, Austin, get the fuck gone then. Bye. Skedaddle. Peace. May the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Please, get the fuck out. I really don't care if you're here or not. I don't care. They think because one person leaves, I'm supposed to be hurt or some shit. I got 11,000 fucking subscribers. I'm cool. You overestimate your ability. Well, come prove me wrong then. How about that one? So you talking real far off. Come talk to me. Quit being a bitch and quit being a hoe on the internet trying to insult my intelligence when you know you can't compare it to my intelligence. So get up here and try to see how much you can dance with me, big dog. Come on with it. Cause you're a bitch. I know you're a bitch. You're a coward. You don't believe in none of the shit you saying. It's just this black man is embarrassing your dumb ass. This black man is embarrassing the shit out your stupid ass. And you know I would run circles around your dumb ass because you can't explain to me why you support Trump. You can't. You have no reason outside of the fact that you're a fucking bigot. You're a fucking bigot, Zionist. You're an evil, disgusting, fucking zealot of a person. You're not even a person. You're a demon. You motherfuckers aren't people. Y'all are demons. Y'all are demon spawns. Y'all have no soul, no compassion. You don't even believe in the Bible. You go thumping in the Bible. You don't. Every time y'all get in a chat trying to preach to everybody, oh, God is love. You don't believe that shit. You don't believe that shit yourself. Look at them. I told y'all. All these motherfuckers are gonna do is get their stupid asses on here talking about, oh, your intelligence is showing in your vocabulary. Because I can cuss you the fuck out when I feel like it doesn't mean I have an extensive vernacular, right? That's what you say? That cute. So what would you say about Trump cussing on national TV?
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Huh? Look at Jay. You back. Jay, you want my dick? That's what you want? Babe, this dude wants my dick. This dude been on my balls since yesterday. He wants my dick, babe. Well, he wants your dick. This weirdo wants your dick, babe. Yeah. Jay, go get a hobby, dude. Did I bruise your ego that bad? You gotta come in. You don't even like black people. But JJ, click the link. Your time to talk is over. Click the link. Why won't y'all got all this shit to say in the chat, but you won't click the link? Oh, shit. Will's gonna beat the shit out your ass. You know it too. You see this ass whooping coming. You see it. Patrick Marsh, click the link. Click the link. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Can y'all understand English? Click the link. Click the link. Click the link. Can y'all click the link? Trump is the best president ever. I love Trump. Best president ever. Tell me how he's the best president ever. Tell me. Click the link. Yeah, Vag is back, man. Vag over here in his feelings. His pussy hurt. His pussy hurt. Done came back on all 100 of his fucking troll pages. See. Ain't nobody even clicked the link. You fucking moron. You did not click the link. It's on top of the fucking chat. You'll see it. It's linked right on top of the chat. You can see it. You can't miss it. It's right there. Y'all are a bunch of pussies. Donald Trump fucks little kids, and y'all support him. Donald Trump fucks little kids, and y'all support him. Don't worry, I'll put one in the chat. Here's a fresh one. There you go. These people think I'm a coward. I got the link pinned in both live streams, both of them. It's at the top of the chat. That's the first thing you see when you coming in. Click the link. These people are scared, dog. Scared. They are terrified. They must have went back and watched some of my videos and know, oh no, he's not the one to fuck with. Hey Lisa, I need you to cuss out like 23 people for me. That's what I need. I got to meet Lisa yesterday. That's awesome. That was so dope. Her and Jen up the Bay. Salute to y'all, man. These people are scary, bro. Y'all are scary, man. They are scary, man. They scary as fuck, bro. Y'all scared of cuss words. They scared of cuss words. They scared of cuss words. Oh, he's cursing. He's gonna hurt my little feelings. He's gonna hurt my little bitty feelings. My tender, charming soul's feelings. Oh God, he's gonna cuss at me. Again, y'all gonna have that same energy for Trump when he said this?
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
One more time.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
One more time.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
But you worried about me cussing. You're worried about me cussing. Yeah, you still talking in the chat, dog. Why are you talking, man? Why are you talking, man? You're always talking. Can you prove it? Hell, the Democrats can't if so they been charged him believe that. See, y'all motherfuckers are stupid. I know you ain't black. I know damn well you ain't black. I know you ain't a jiggacoon for Trump. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't tell me. Don't tell me you come in here cooning for Trump, dude. Don't tell me you come in here cooning for Trump, homie. Don't tell me. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You came in here with your butter biscuits and your tap shoes on. I picked her. I picked the smart woman. That's what I picked. I picked the smart woman. You picked the dumbass, the 34-time convicted felon, the twice impeached. What's blacks got to do with it? Look at him. I told y'all that racism start creeping out, y'all. That microaggressions, they come seeping out they pores, bro. Seeping out they pores. Geo James, what's up, Brody? What's good with it? Salute to you, family. That inner racism, that racist demon starts boiling up when they see an educated black man on it. That racist demon starts terrorizing their soul. I gotta say something. This nigger gotta know his place. He's gotta know his place, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta put this nigger back in his place. I voted for this black woman. I voted for her. I voted for her. Proudly voted for her. I did. Yep, I sure did. I voted for her. Yep. Oh my God, I will vote for Donald Trump. You keep talking. You ban me for no reason. You have issues, whoever banned me. I didn't even say anything. I didn't ban you. You're still talking. I can still see you. I can still see you. So the gate of hell will not withstand it. Well, whatever the fuck your dumbass name is. You don't even believe the shit you talking about now, or else you wouldn't have said that dumbass shit. What is your account, Augment Ware? And I guarantee you're a JJ. Guaranteed. No, don't be in the fucking chat. Don't be in the fucking chat doing that stupid shit. First thing, she was going to attack freedom of speech and gun or ownership rights. What the fuck are you talking about, dumbass? Y'all can't even write fucking sentences. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I am a dominant gene. Live as I die. Never say forever, cause forever is a lie. I can see right through it, so I can't ignore you. The story changes, but the ending will bore you. Yeah, that's cute. Y'all sure are weird on the inside. Y'all are weird. Just don't block them unless they say racist shit. You want to live in a one-sided world. Be prepared for a whole world of hurt. Now with the grand facade, I don't want to be an angel. I just want to be a god. Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo. You are a fucking weirdo. You are a fucking weirdo. Yep. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Yeah, I see that picture. That tells you everything you need to know right there. A recessive chromosome in here telling me I'm supreme. Okay, cool. Donald Trump told y'all he loved the uneducated, and y'all seeing why right now. None of these bastards ever click the link. Look, these people just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't. They actually do not know what the fuck they're talking about. I have hundreds of an account, so we got hundreds of fucking mods to block your dumb ass too. Go ahead and proceed to block this fucking augmented bluestone weirdo. Get them on up out of here. Welcome to Blockville. Goodbye. Hey, block Drew too. Get them the fuck out of here. Y'all still weird. Come on, quit being bitches. The fiscal costs created by illegal immigrants of $746.3 billion compares to the total cost of deportation of $124.1 billion, assuming a FY 2016 cost per deportation. And where did you get those numbers from? You can go ahead and block Brandon Strombley too. Go ahead and block that one too. Yeah, that's why we got you. You must be new to this shit. You must be very new to this shit. Shelton, he doesn't know that we've been beating up trolls for fucking forever now. We've been beating trolls' ass forever. You don't get no play in this ride. How can you be illegal? First off, the first obvious question, how can you be illegal on land you stole? Man, Catherine, that'd be a good idea. I don't think Hillary's gonna run for another presidency ever. Now, Kamala Harris and Jasmine Crockett now? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Look at that. You a bitch. Block this one. Block this one. Get this bitch ass nigga out of here. Get this bitch ass nigga out of here. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna show y'all who to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all get this one the fuck out of here. Yep. Get this one the fuck up out of here. Get these motherfuckers the fuck up out of here. Yep. Get them all up out of here. If you too fucking coward to press the fucking link and get on here and tell the world why you feel the way you feel, then you a bitch ass nigga and you a coward and you will never get up here and say how you feel because you're a propagandist and you're a goofball and you don't have the capacity to try to have a conversation with somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about. But you'll make every excuse for not getting up here. My brother Soul in the building. What's up with it, Brody, bro? PMP holding it down. They didn't win because they got cheated, first of all. Goofball. They got cheated. Why do you think Elon Musk was there? So, Scrim, I got a question for you. You mean to tell me the most fucking unpopular president in our lifetime won every swing state and the popular vote? You mean to tell me that one? Tell me that one. The most unpopular president in the history of this country won every fucking swing state and the popular vote. The Republicans ain't done that in 60 years, just so you know. They haven't done that in 60 years. The only president in our lifetime that's ever won the popular vote, and he didn't even win all the swing states, was George Bush. Detroit, what's happening with it, man? He cheated. He still won. Good. Now come up here, click the link, and come tell me why you support him. We literally saw him. We literally also saw Elon Musk know the results of the election 4 hours before they even announced it. So tell me that one, G. Tell me that one. Give me that one. Tell me that one. How did he know 4 hours before the election was even called? How did he know? How did Elon know? He told Joe Rogan. So just so you know, and I can get the video because I have it. So please tell me again, Scrim. Tell me again how he won this fair and squarely. You know how Trump is always talking about rigging elections? Elections are rigged. What are they doing right now with the bullshit say back? What are they doing now? What is Clarence Thomas trying to do with the Voting Rights Act of 1965? What is he doing right now? Trying to gut Article 2 of it? So y'all can rig elections to favor fucking Republicans? Oh, please tell me again. Tell me again. Tell me one more time. Tell me again. Tell me again. How did Donald Trump win every fucking swing state? How? How? How did he win the popular vote? Republicans ain't won the popular vote since Bush. Bush was the only one to win the popular vote out of all the Republicans. Hell, Reagan wasn't even popular his second term. These Republicans won't get in here. They won't stand on business for shit, will they? They'll come in here and be all mad and up in their feelings. Well, you're just biased. Yeah. You're biased, Will. You're too pussy to click a link. You're too pussy to talk. You won't even talk. Cause I'ma light y'all asses up. Paul, what's up with it, man? How you doing, man? Hey, Diane. I had fun listening to Diane rant last night. That was funny. Burke, you are absolutely positively right. These people are fucking cowards, bro. Anything to protect their pedophile master in chief. Anything to protect their fucking insufferable fucking pedophile in chief who can't even formulate a fucking system. They can't even formulate a fucking system. Look, matter of fact, I will refrain from cursing. I'll try to do the impossible. Refrain from cursing when talking to Trump supporters. Hold on, I think it may be the do-rag. Do-rag may be intimidating these Republicans. It might be intimidating to them because, you know, let me take this off. Okay, y'all want me to put my glasses on so I look less threatening to you? You want me to put my glasses on? Hold on, I'll put my glasses on so I look less threatening to you fucking cowards. Hey, shout out to my brother, Grown with Soul, my brother. Yeah, my brother for real, in real life. Not just on this internet shit either. Fucking scary bitches. Y'all are scary bitches. You're scary bitches. Ain't it fair to say these people are fucking stupid? I said what I said. Salute to you. Feed my kids. Yep, they should be. They finna get up in this motherfucker and get embarrassed. They finna get in this bitch and get embarrassed. Hey, I got my glasses on. I'm less threatening now. I'm just a quiet, soft-spoken black person with an objective opinion about Donald John Trump. And that Donald John Trump is a malignant narcissist who also molests kids, adjudicated rapist, scam artist extraordinaire. His wife is a whore who has the intellectual capacity of a snail's asshole. So, yeah. Come on, Trumpers. Y'all have not yet. There has not been one. I've been on here almost an hour and not one Trump supporting goofball traitor to this country has clicked the fucking link. What does that tell y'all? What does that tell y'all? What does that tell y'all? They don't believe in what they say on the internet. They don't believe this shit. They don't believe it. They don't believe it. They don't believe that shit they saying. Trump is the best president ever. And you scared to tell me why. You're a pussy. Roxanne. Trump is a fucking puppet. Trump is a bitch. He's Bibi Netanyahu's bitch, and he's also Vladimir Putin's bitch. So he's owned by two men. He's a hoe on the stroll. They tell him to get his ass out here on the blade. They tell him to get his goofy fat ass out of here on the blade, and he go get cute. Yeah, he go get cute. He go throw on some makeup, you know. He get out there on that stroll. You know, I like him blowing Bubba and shit. Yep, they have Russian accent. Naspadanya, bitches. Trump go get cute. They tell Trump to get his bitch ass on the stroll, and he said, yes, sir, will. Yeah, blade crawler, homie. He tell him to get his ass on the blade. And he take his whole ass out there and do what he told on him. They tell him to get his goofy ass on the stroll, and he get out there and get to marching, huh? Damn, these people are cowards, bro. I told y'all, I'm going to expose that these people really don't believe what the fuck they be on the internet typing. They don't believe none of this stuff they type. They don't believe it. Matter of fact, I'll refrain from cussing. I'll show you. I can have a conversation without cussing. I can. I just like cussing y'all out. I love cussing y'all out. Mark Wonderlich, what's up with it, Brody? They can't name a business Donald Trump ever started in the history of his lifetime in 79 years that has made as much money as Donald Trump has made from damn using the office of the White House to steal money from people. They can't name a period in time. Never. Donald Trump has always been horrible with money. His daddy gave him a small loan for $1 million back in the 60s. Get the fuck out of here. Well, so there goes that not cussing thing. This man has, every business he's ever touched has failed. Every one of them. He lost $987 million. Was on the brim of filing bankruptcy for yet a seventh time. Then he was saved by The Apprentice. That ain't even, yeah, Lisa, that ain't even last 5 damn minutes. Shit. Fuck.
A felon is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Kankle's McTaco tits at the top of the ticket.
Shit. This man stole his inheritance from his brothers and sisters, then sued them to keep it. This man sued his own brothers and sisters to steal money from his dad and mom's estate. This piece of shit. Oh my God. My God. There ain't been one person to click the link. I've been on here almost an hour and nobody, not one of these peons clicked the link yet. They are scared. I tell y'all what I do, man. This is what I do. I do this. When I do something, I make sure I do it good. They still ain't click one, huh? I'm just gonna text my son, who's in college, by the way. Text my son is in college. You know the one that I showed y'all the video of him DJing? Yeah, that son. My middle son, my baby. Yeah. But JJ back again. Good God. Jesus, bro. Get a hobby, man. Get a hobby or a girlfriend, or go buy one of those inflatable dolls, dude. You're not gonna get any action here. My wife has already occupied my balls area. She already has that. I supporter of anyone that speak the truth. Bro, your sentence just gave me a freaking headache. It gave me my head hurts now. Every time I see you pop up,
hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Yo, goddamn ugly ass old man. Shit. Hey, guess what?
You need to leave.
Thank you. You gotta go. You suck.
Fuck you. You suck.
Yeah, you suck, dude. Jesus, y'all make my head hurt, for real. Y'all make my head hurt. LaWanda, what's up with it, Queen? How you doing? Y'all are scared, bro. Just if you scared, say you scared. I'll take that. Y'all gotta remember something. Y'all gotta remember something. Here's something that I take with me. Here's something I'll take with me. My dad always told me the scripture: what profits a man to gain the whole world but yet to lose his soul? Boy, it's easier for you to fit a camel through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to see the kingdom of God. There you go. Now you see exactly why billionaires won't ever see the kingdom of God. Because they are the most disgusting, vile, selfish, narcissistic individuals. They're sociopaths. They do not care about no one else. You're an ends to a mean. You're an ends to a means to them people. They don't care. They done convince y'all and condition your mind and warped your brain to believe that somehow skin color determines intelligence. Skin color determines your value. Skin color determines this, that, and the third. And it don't mean anything. Because if that were true, then why is Alex Pretty and Renee Good dead? If that meant anything. If that meant anything, if your skin color meant anything, then why did they murder them in the street and then get on national TV and call those two individuals domestic terrorists? Why? 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 I need one of those, Diane. When you find one, please tell Tony to work his magic. I need one of those. I need one that says, shut the fuck up. Get Dave Chappelle, when he was doing Black Bush. Shut the fuck up when he was on the microphone. I want that one. That's the one I want. Just that one. Just 5 seconds. That one. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Or you can get Bernie Mac. I got a contract between me and you. All you do is spin records. You do what I tell you to do. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Spin records. Why are y'all scared? Why are y'all afraid? Why are y'all afraid to click the button? I never voted for anyone. I don't want to talk to you then. You have no value of what I'm talking about anyway. You have no value. You bring no value to the conversations, Jay. None. You bring no value to the conversation, big dog. You're like a gnat at a cookout right now. Somebody outside? Yeah. Talking to my sonny son. That's some crazy work right here, bro. That's really some crazy work. Y'all are afraid to have a conversation. Terrence Marsh says, it's amazing how God does things. I know supporting Trump, ignoring his sin, side with satanic actions, I tried to call themselves Christian. I get what you're trying to say here. Yeah, Mark Wonderlich, hamburger cheese. Yes, I seen Afro. Shout out to Afro Man. Afro Man went to court and beat their ass and won. That was funny. Lemon Pound Cake is pissed off right now. He is somewhere punching the air right now. That nigger got away. He just got away. Jesus. It's persistence. Like, it's weird though. These headphones are so awesome. I just bought some new headphones this morning. Some Sony XM6s. That's what they call. Sony XM6. They're comfortable too. They're really comfortable. See, that's what donating to the channel gives me the ability to do. They're wireless and you can wire them in. Like I wired them in now. Like that's the wild part right there, buddy. I'm gonna have to charge these things though, so I can go outside and wear them. I'm only gonna wear these things like when I'm like going on vacation, like when I go on vacation in April. And when I go on vacation in April, these are going with me, wearing these, because these things are, sheesh, these things are good. I'm talking about, I can hear, if I even whisper in the mic, I can hear everything. Cam, how are you? How are you, sis? And it's good to see you. Tell your mama I said what's happening. Tell her I said hello to the queen. Oh, my shoes came yesterday too, just so y'all know. My shoes. My shoes came on the mail today. I had to get a new shower head because I tore the other one off yesterday. It was stupid. I done a lot this morning. I done a lot more than I thought I would. I thought I'd done a lot, but I really done a lot this morning. I did. I fixed my shower head, by the way. It's pretty dope. I fixed my shower head. Yeah. I want some more. I want one more pair of shoes before I go to New York. One more pair. I want a pair of navy blue and white Jordan 1s. The ones I want. Sweet mother of God. Oh, don't tell me you got me. Thank you. Thank Detroit. You are the man. 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 Yeah, that's going. That is going in the repertoire. God dang me. That is going in the repertoire. Yeah. That is going in the repertoire. There we go. Never mind, Diane. I got one. I got one. Got one. Oh shit. Which one of these gotta go? One of y'all gotta go. Which one do you gotta go? Which one? Which one of y'all gotta go? Sheesh. Oh, you can go. I don't need you. I can get this guy here. There it goes. Yeah, I can get rid of you. I don't need you. I got the act. I got that one. Now I like that one. That one's funny. Yeah. No, hey, Diane, I found this one.
Here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
Here's the favorite barfly. JJ, turn your devices on. They will need to connect their mic and cam before you can add them. Or
here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
That's gonna be my go-to every time. Yeah. Dave Chappelle is my hero. Oh, yeah. Now, JJ, what can I help you with?
Why your mods are chat banning people for no reason if they're not saying anything to you that's derogatory?
I have no idea. Maybe you said something that they didn't agree with.
At Troller Slayer, he's a white man chat banning people that's black in a black space.
Oh, so you want to make it a social construct issue. He's a white man.
Yeah.
So he's trying to oppress the black man, huh? That's what you're saying.
Yes. Honestly.
So that is not even
honestly, what am I saying that's wrong? Am I saying anything that's wrong?
That is not even that's furthest for what this chat is even about anyway.
Nah, well, I respect what you do. Going on here talking as a black man, that's hard to do. I'm not against it. I just don't like the people who try to make it seem like I'm against you. I'm not.
Let me explain something to you, Jay. Let me explain to you.
For sure.
The biggest lie ever told in the history of this country is about social constructs.
Yeah, I agree.
Matter of fact, I'll give you. I'll name one better. Can you name the only person in America that's ever been tried and charged with treason and killed for it?
Probably been a lot of people.
No, it's only been one person in the history of this country that's ever been charged with treason and hung for it.
Dude, I can't think of my top of my head.
John Brown.
Who?
John Brown.
John Brown.
Google him. He was an abolitionist. He stood with black people. He was a white man. And because he wanted the freedoms for black people, is the reason why he was hung.
How many? Let's see, John Brown.
Oh, there's a lot of them that you don't know about.
I know there's a lot of black people.
There's a whole bunch of white people in the history of this country that you don't know about that were killed for protecting black people.
No, the world is messed up because it's so misinformed about the history.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, Jay. That is why I do content. That's why I talk politics. Because I want to get rid of this bullshit idea that all white people are racist and all white people have the degradation of my people in mind. They don't. I would never ever in the history of my life stand on this platform or use this platform to push an idea that all white people are racist. I would never say that shit. Reason why is because it's unfounded, it's stupid, and plus on top of that, there's plenty of historical context to show you that's not true. It's not. Granted, there has been a lot of misinformation and lies told throughout history. It has. Starting with the Civil War. The Civil War, they told you that Abraham Lincoln and white men in America suddenly had a change of heart from their many hundreds of years of using free slave labor, which they started, by the way, with chattel slavery. See, I recommend you read a book. I'm gonna give you a book, big dog. I'm gonna give you a book. Go on Amazon and get this book and read it. It's by Michael Harriot. Black as Fuck History. Read it. I promise you, it'll change your mindset.
I'm a little historian too myself.
Well, I'm telling you where to go find some more information.
What you say again, Black?
This right on the screen. Get this book by Michael Harriot. Michael Harriot is my hero. I follow him on Twitter. I follow him on Facebook. I follow him on Instagram. He's one of my favorite artists. One of my favorite he's one of my favorite authors. One of my favorites. This book right here, I've given away a lot of copies of this book just because I want more people to learn about real Black history. Black history is American history. Slavery is not Black history.
Definitely, because every history that we was taught was whitewashed.
I know. That's why I'm here. That's why I use receipts. With everything that I say, I have receipts to go behind what I say. I have historical context on my side. I have truth on my side. And that's why I would never make an argument with ignorance to try to confound and do the same thing white supremacists have been doing to us for over 400 years. That is generalize the entire populace of Black people and Black accomplishments, Black intelligence, and everything like that. Everything.
They count on the dysphoria of Black people, so we can't come together as a community.
Yeah. That's the plan. That's the plan from the elitists. The elitists wants us fighting over over constructs like color. They want to, even though that's why I asked the question. If color was so important, then why did Alex Pretty and why did Renee Good die? And then why did the government go on TV and then broad brush them as domestic terrorists then?
The government is a terrorist organization itself.
Yes.
The CIA, COINTELPRO.
Yes. And they were ran by who? The elitists.
Yup.
Just like now. Why do you, question again. Here's another question. Why is the government protecting all these pedophiles in this sex trafficking ring then?
It's the rich.
Again, do you don't think they don't had a hand in COINTELPRO? Because J. Edgar Hoover was half Black.
The 13 families are the richest families of the world.
The Rothschilds. I understand. I know about, like, conspiracy theories ain't so much conspiracy theories anymore.
Yeah, you can say
everybody just had their guns pointed in the wrong direction. They were talking about the wrong people. They were trying to blame other poor people for what rich people were doing, these rich kebabs of pedophiles. You remember Pizzagate? It was the same thing the Jeffrey Epstein files were. Pizzagate was a made-up story about Hillary Clinton and some broke people in New York at a pizza parlor molesting and raping little kids. When in actuality, it was an island ran by a billionaire and his billionaire fucking friends.
That's why national media is controlled by them too. You can't. Keith
Ellison, his son David is running fucking. They're you got to understand the play. The play has been, if we can go and control media, we can control the arm of media, we can control radio, we control TV, we can control all of it. We can then dictate how other people view us. Because you got to remember, I've been around the world twice. I've had conversations with people around the world and asked them, how did you formulate your idea of Black people? And they'll tell you the answer's been consistent every time because of what the West have shown us on TV and in movies.
And it's crazy too because the white people is the most violent people on earth, for real. You can say that.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You'll get no argument from me when you're speaking in realms of fact.
And that's the what I'm trying to get at the mods. Like, why are you chapping? Yo, I'm Black and I support the host, what he's saying.
Well, I'll tell you what, JJ. I'll tell you what I'll do. Me and you, we're gonna start over, clean slate. We're gonna start over because obviously there's some miscommunication somewhere. And the last thing I want to do is run off somebody's younger. How old are you, man?
24.
You 24? I'm 47. You're the same age as my son. The last thing I want to do is push a young mind away from learning something. And I want to be here because I got a son. Trust me, I'll rent you up. You say something in the chat, I'll rent you up.
Thank you. I appreciate you. That's all I got.
I want to make sure that I create an environment that where, especially young Black minds, I want to make sure that y'all know where to go and get information. Because the propaganda out here right now, bro, is geared towards us shunning away everybody because of an ounce of pushback. And I'm not trying to build a platform like that.
For sure.
I'm trying to build a platform where everybody can come learn, where we can have difficult conversations. Because it's needed in this society. It's needed.
I went to college for political science, and I respect that you talk about politics like that. So,
Right.
you know, right? So
See, the only thing I can ask in return, Jay, is you have to be respectful to the chat too.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, it goes. It's reciprocal here.
Mhm.
Like I don't just mod people just to be modding them. They earn it.
No, I'm cool. If they don't chat troll slayer, man.
Damn, Kev.
Right?
Yeah.
He was just removing me just because.
Damn, Kev out here fucking people.
No, but I appreciate what you say. Like, you doing this as a small time creator is like important, because that's how we gonna get the message brought out, you know, the truth, because they're not gonna put you out in the open like that because you speak the truth. So keep doing your thing, brother.
Yes, sir.
No, for sure.
Oh boy. Hey, make sure you type something in the chat, Jay, so I can reach you up. Kev out here. Kev out here doing shit, bro. Kev, you out here, bro. Jeez. Yeah, we gotta show a little bit of grace, man. Jay, go ahead and type something in the chat, man. I got you. I'll type. Make sure you're in the one in here. Yeah, type one there, bro. I got you. Oh, Cam over here bullying kids out here. Hell, youngin', man. Oh, he a youngin', man. He a youngin', man. He don't know. He don't know no better. Hey, Kev, you on the job though, bro. I can appreciate that. Kev ain't gonna let none of that shit go, cuz. He ain't gonna let none of that shit go. Yeah, he not good. No, Kev said, fuck no, I ain't letting nothing ride, homie. I ain't letting nothing ride. Kev ain't letting nothing ride. Shout out to Kev in the super chat. She keep cooking, family. Peace and blessings to you and your family. Same to you, Queen. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, I know, Diane. Epstein started the 4chan and the Pizzagate story. I know. But I didn't want to really get deep into it. I just wanted to give Mind the Man some Musa. What's up, bro? Good night. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bro, that's my job. My job here is to try to make sure I inform as many people as need to be informed, because obviously we live in a world of misinformation and lies. Lies. It's lies. And they don't care. They don't care about lying to y'all. They don't care about lying to me. They don't care about lying to anybody. They don't care. They really don't care. They really do not care. They don't care. They really do not care. Yeah, Detroit, exactly my point. I don't know what you said, brother, but I'm gonna take it as disrespect. Goodbye. Kev over here like,
here's another idea that's gonna be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's Kevin right there. That's Kevin. Yeah, JJ gotta carry, he's gotta carry the future, bro. He gotta carry the future, homie. He's got to carry the fucking the fucking future. There it is. There that one is. There that one is. There that one is. Yeah, ta 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 ta. Yeah, ta ta ta. Yeah, ta ta ta. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Damn, Detroit done sent me a fucking mother load. They done sent me a mother load of shit. Damn you, sir. Damn you. He done sent me the mother load. Yes. Hey, Detroit done sent me the mother load of shit. Let's see which one got it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Ah, yeah. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. The nigga trying to kill my father. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find all these ones that I just downloaded.
Darkness, everybody! Everyone! Darkness is spreading!
That's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted too.
Darkness, everybody! Everyone! Darkness is spreading!
This nigga trying to kill my father. Oh my God. Damn. He trying to kill my father. Oh my God. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God. Where'd it go? You gotta make me find it, dog. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find all this other stuff that I just downloaded, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, ta ta da. Yeah, ta ta da ta. Yeah, da da. Okay, dokie. Okay. Let's see. How do I go back on this thing? Oh, it's Father Killer. Okay. Hate in Your Heart. Yep, download that one. Uh-huh. That one. No, that ain't the one. That ain't the one. Hold on. Y'all, hey. Boy, my soundboard is just gonna improve by miles, bro. Yes. Yes. No. How do I go back on this shit? How do I go bike on this shit? Oh yeah. Yeah, y'all finna get all this smoke. Hold on, y'all. I got a lot of shit I just downloaded on you. Hey, Shelton, you remember this one? Shelton, you remember this one?
Dirty monkey was beating my hood. Darkness, everybody. Everyone. Darkness is spreading.
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
Sheesh. Oh. Woogity boogity, nigga. Yes, that one's gotta go. That one's gotta go. That one's gotta go. That one's gotta go. This one's gotta. Damn, this is fucking Detroit's fault. This is all Detroit's fault. This is Detroit's fault. This is Detroit's fault. This is Detroit's fault, man. This is Detroit's fault.
Yes, I'm sure, bitch.
Hey, it's Detroit. It's Detroit's fault. No, Mahari, everybody's a cow. These motherfuckers are cowards, though. They're not gonna click that shit. It's Detroit's fault.
That dirty monkey was beating my hood. That dirty monkey was beating my hood.
Oh, that monkey was beating on my hood.
That dirty monkey was beating my hood.
Oh my God, that shit is hilarious, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Oh man. Unity. Crack smoking swindlers. Crack smoking swindlers. God dang. This is Detroit's fault. Detroit, I will never forgive you for this. Send me more. Oh my God. Crack smoking swindlers. That one gets me every time. Yeah, you better stay where you at today, Mahari. I'm in a good mood today. Crack smoking swindlers, you say? Huh. Yeah. Let's see. Somebody gotta go. Somebody's got to go. Somebody's gotta go. Oh, this one can go. This one can go. Yeah, that one can go. That one definitely can go. That one definitely can go. You sure can. You can get the fuck up out of here, bud. You got hate in your heart, let it out. Hey, Shelton, this for you, bud. This for you, bud.
You have hate in your heart, let it out.
The Trump supporters.
If you have hate in your heart, let it out.
Oh,
yes, I'm
shit.
Sure, bitch.
Crack smoking swindlers. That's crack smoking swindlers. Oh my God. That shit is funny. I don't care what nobody says. This shit is funny. This shit's funny to me. I'm sorry. I have a fucking vast fucking sense of humor. Crack smoking swindlers.
Crack smoking swindlers.
Oh boy. Let's see who else want to be brave today. We want to see who's brave today. I don't know if I can put this on the screen though. Shout out to Cam once again. Salute to you, Queen. And thank you. All right, let's see if any of these maggots are hiding in my chat, trying to hide from this damn barrage. Yeah, of course he crying like a bitch, because Trump is a bitch. That's what they support though, but they can't ever stand on what they support though. Meanwhile, Pete Hegseth oh boy, yeah, I gotta show y'all this fucking repulsive sand nigga right here. Y'all gotta see this shit. Hold on, bud. Hold on, bud. I gotta show y'all this shit now. Now, since these fucking cowards are afraid to stand up, look at Cash App Patel, fucking dirty ass sand nigga right here.
How many days before we invaded Iran did you know we were going to launch an invasion?
We can get into those details in a classified setting, but I work with my colleagues across the spectrum here to give me advance warning so that we can reinforce.
Was it 2 days, 3 days, a month?
It was sometime before that, sir.
Sometime before this, you had done. With that knowledge, why did you fire at least a dozen agents in counterintelligence units?
CI-12
specializes in Iran counterintelligence, which makes us much less secure and safe with this war going on from Iranian attacks potentially against our country.
Greg, you are absolutely correct.
I don't work on timelines when these
his eyes caught like a motherfucking sling blade, cuz eyes is cocked.
At the FBI that highlight unethical or inappropriate conduct, and it's up to me to make the decision. But our Iran Threats Mission Center has never been more resourced, as I've highlighted. A 43% increase in counter-espionage arrests from Iran alone, and 360 ongoing terrorism investigations with Iran.
You getting chat banned.
People you fired, those 12 people, they were experts on Iran, were they not?
I don't believe so.
They worked in counterintelligence, did they not?
That man said he don't know.
Your word, sir. I'm not familiar.
You're the chief director. I'm not. You should know the answer. You fired the people. Where did they work?
People were terminated
for
violating their ethical obligations and the high standards.
Was the ethical violations that they dealt with the case of the classified documents that were found in the bathroom in Mar-a-Lago, was that the ethical issue?
As I said earlier, all those matters are pending litigation, so I'm not going to comment on them.
Told you he's a fucking idiot. Oh, Dad's job is never done either. Trash Patel, right? Real eyes. Trash Patel. That's what I call his goofy ass anyway. Eyes cocked like a pistol. He want to be a white man so bad, dog. He want to be a white man so bad. He wants to be a white man so bad. It's tearing him up inside. He can't be a white man. Y'all, literally what he was asking him, what Cohen was asking him, was the fact that he fired the CI-12 unit within the FBI, which is the counterintelligence, who were specified in looking for counterintelligence with dealing with Iran. He fired them before they struck in Iran. Fired them. He don't even know why he fired them. He don't know why he fired them. Just like they fired all the people that was doing counterintelligence on Russia. They did. This whole administration is a pile of dog shit. Flaming pile of dog shit. Now, Spain is out here telling everybody, the European Union will not join this illegal ass war. I just want to read y'all this. Iran announced that if Israel and the U.S. once again attack the Iranian energy infrastructure, they will destroy all the infrastructure in the Middle East for good. We warn the enemy that you made a major mistake by attacking the energy infrastructure of Iran. Iran had no intention of expanding the scope of the war to oil facilities and did not want to harm the economics of friendly and neighboring countries. However, after the U.S. Israel's aggression on Iran's energy sector, Iran has effectively entered a new phase of war and struck energy facilities linked to the United States and American shareholders. The responses are underway and is not over yet. If terrorism against Iran is repeated again, the attacks on your energy infrastructure and that of your allies will not stop until complete destruction. So, okay. 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 I'm just reading, yeah, boy. Now, you know what, Detroit? I struggle with that one too, bro. I struggle with that one too, bro. It's kind of like borderline of the N-word to me. But they can call them Uncle Toms. I mean, not Uncle Toms, but Sambos. They are Sambos. The appropriate term, Uncle Tom was actually a hero. Sambo is the appropriate term. But I thought the Republicans are pro-life, though. Let me see. Let me go to Best Buy. Get my son a phone real quick. Let's see. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me do. This dad is boy. My son, baby, glad he got a good daddy. Be glad you got a good daddy. Be glad you got a good daddy. Oh, be glad you got a good daddy. Yeah. Go to there. Go here. Wonder what my Monday the 23rd, and then I can expedite mail it overnight. I can expedite mail it overnight to him. There you go. Right there. That's what they voted for, so exactly what they voted for. They're killing everybody. They're right now trying to they're attempting a genocide in Cuba right now. Right now. Right now. They are attempting a genocide in Cuba right now. Right now. Cut out the oil there, the electrical infrastructure there has failed. These people are starving. And these people got the nerve to stand on platforms and say they're pro-life. These people are pro-violence. They're pro-control. They're pro-slavery. And once you get on Shitter, you will see nothing but propaganda. It's almost like Elon Musk is a worthless piece of shit, just so y'all know. Now Pete Kegsbreath is looking for $200 billion more to go and waste on the Iran war. Mind you, he just wasted $93 billion last year, September, on crab legs and steaks and fruit baskets and all kinds of bullshit. And now this bitch ass nigga want $200 billion more when we don't have health care, when we don't have food, when everything is unaffordable now. Fuck these bitch ass niggas. Fuck him. Fuck Pete Kegsbreath. Fuck these stupid dirty ass bitches in the White House. Fuck them. Don't give them another fucking dime. These people are fucking stupid. Just so y'all know, I'll show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Whoa, Mike, what's up, bro? This is a fucking shit show. This is a shit show. An illegal war, and y'all want more of our fucking money. Nigga, fuck you and the fucking horse you rode in on. Listen,
$200 billion. I think that number could move. Obviously, it takes money to kill bad guys. So we're going back to Congress and folks there to ensure that we're properly funded for what's been done, for what we may have to do in the future. Ensure that our ammunition everything's refilled, and not just refilled, but above and beyond. I mean, President Trump, as he said, rebuilt the military in his first term. Didn't think he'd use it as dynamically in his second, but he had. So thank goodness he did that. And an investment like this is meant to say, hey, we'll replace anything that was spent. And now that we're reviving our defense industrial base and rebuilding the arsenal of freedom and cutting deals like our great deputy secretary.
Who the fuck are you trying to con here, you stupid orange dumbass bitch? Who are you trying to con here? It's just a simple investment of $200 billion to go over here and fight a fucking illegal war we shouldn't be in the first place. No, fuck y'all. We are struggling here. You ain't paying for this shit, you bitch ass nigga.
Secretaries here is doing long lead times on exquisite munitions. We're going to be refilled faster than anyone imagined. And I think, we're also still dealing with.
Fuck the Pentagon. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Don't give them another dime. Not another fucking red cent.
Well, in the meantime, though, quietly, Donald Trump has been decimating the Department of Education. Just let it know.
Yeah.
We're, handing over responsibilities to the Department of Health, to the Department of Labor, to the to the Department of Interior. Right? It's just
right. This shit is disgusting, Callie. This shit is disgusting, bro. This shit is fucking disgusting. This bitch ass nigga is literally sitting on with a straight face. Oh, we need $200 billion more. Bitch, we ain't got no health care.
They're gonna give it to him too. Watch. How much you want to bet?
The Republicans are going to give them $200
billion. Oh no, and
there's
gonna be Democrats gonna vote for it too. Let's be honest.
Yep, these APAC Dems too. Yes, they are. Fuck these niggas. They don't need no more fucking money from us.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I mean,
we ain't got
shit now. This country is about to get decimated to the point where, when I'm saying that it's gonna take 3 to 5 decades to repair this shit, bro, I'm serious, man. It's gonna take 3 to 5 decades to fix the shit that this dude destroyed. He's decimated the country. I'm talking about in 1 year, 1 calendar year, he has decimated the country, and now he's going for. Now we've been through a year and a year and a quarter, right? Now that we've been through a year and a quarter, he's caused even more damage than he did in the first term. So this dude just this motherfucker been in office for 15 months and it's caused irreparable harm to not just to our economy, right? Also to our destruction of our country, to our reputation abroad. He's decimated relationships with allies, right? I mean, if you wanted to see the end of the U.S. empire, if you wanted to see the end of the U.S. empire, he's done everything he could to make sure that that's happening. He's gone out of the way to destroy all kinds of relationships.
Our fucking on the world stage, America is shit. America is shit. Untrustworthy. You're just as bad as fucking Russia, if not worse. I'm telling you, what's going to take to fix America, all these neocons and all these goofballs and all these AI PAC funded fucking politicians, they all gotta fucking go. It's all gotta go. It's all gotta go. And you got this dick weasel standing on stage all proud and pompous. Oh, see, we need $200 billion more to go wasting your money. Why you don't have no health care? Why everything is fucking high? Why you can't buy a house? Why you can't afford groceries? Why you can't afford to just fucking live? Why you can't afford shit? They want $200 fucking more billion. Man, fuck him. Fuck him. Stall him out. Get them the fuck out of there. Get them the fuck out of here. As soon as we it only costs $30 billion for free healthcare in America. $30 billion. And he wants $200 billion more of our fucking dollars. And we don't have no healthcare. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck out my face, dog. Like, I heard this, I was watching this king on Facebook, and I don't, his name is David versus Zuck on Facebook. And I don't think I would ever, I could never, bro. I believe it, Realize. I believe it. She said, Trill Will, this was all done by design to destroy this country from the inside out, as they want to build up Israel ain't real. I truly think biblical prophecy being played out right before our eyes. Yep. All of these fallacies, the Antichrist. That's what I think. Because none of the stuff about is not real is true. Because number one, the Bible is talking about the nation of Israel. The nation of Israel, the children of Abraham. That's what they're talking about. They're not talking about these motherfuckers over there in a statehood. Matter of fact, an illegal statehood, matter of fact. That was built since 1948. This is not their land. It's not. They're the descendants of Abraham. And they wasn't talking about, the Bible wasn't talking about land either. It was talking about the people. Yeah. This bastard wants $200 billion more dollars. This Boy, I'm sick of this fucking country. I'm sick of this fucking country, dog. These stupid dumb fucks have illegally got us into a war because of fucking these big dumbo-eared fucking clown Netanyahu. I'm telling y'all, we have to get rid of Israel out of our country. They gotta go. They've got to go now. They've got to go today. Today. China made a statement this morning, when the reports came out that Israel is targeting Iranian leaders and civilians. How is it that everybody around the world is condemning this bullshit ass war, but the only ones that's over here trying to make sense of this bullshit is stupid ass fucking Americans and these dumb ass fucking zealots in fucking Israel? How? Tell me that the rest of the world says y'all are fucking retarded, when y'all are on TV trying to tell everybody, oh man, come on, man. Everybody loves this war. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. I want the boy, man, Lord. Now this bitch ass nigga is threatening nuclear war. Then that's the end of the United States. That's it. That's all. That's the end of the United States. Y'all might as well go ahead and get that up out of there. Get that on up out of there. Nuclear war, that's the end of the United States. That's it. I want all these motherfuckers in prison. Or facing charges for the crime of treason, war crimes, the whole lot, all of it. I want to, it's past done, dog. Past done, man. Hell no. Oh, it's not Donald Trump's fault he's a fuck up. It's your fault Donald Trump's a fuck up. Y'all remember yesterday, Donald Trump said that they crippled Iran's fucking offensive. They're running out of ammo and shit. Y'all remember that clip I played yesterday, right? Right? Well, why did Iran just destroy fucking Israel's one of the energy sectors in Israel this morning? Why? And y'all want to call them the fucking terrorists. Y'all started with them. And they're steady trying to tell y'all. You know what? I stopped listening to Israel and fucking America try to tell people who the terrorists are in this world when I see y'all being terroristic. When I see it. Iran didn't blow up a school with 175 people in it, most of them babies. They didn't do that. You did. Iran reacted to what you did to them. So how the fuck are they terrorists? How? Make that shit make sense to me, dog. Make it make sense for real. Make it make sense. Tell me how you can deem a country a terroristic country, the hotbed of terrorism, when you're the one that attacked them. Then you blew up one of you double tapped one of their schools. How the fuck are you telling me that those people are the fucking terrorists when you did terroristic shit? Y'all want to know the wild part?
That are killed off?
I don't even like Tucker Carlson. I don't even fuck with fucker Carlson. I don't. But Tucker Carlson has been, it's fucking funny how these motherfuckers now are making sense. Listen to him. This is the former counterintelligence guy that they've been demonizing all over the news. Listen.
That are killed off, like we just killed, Ali Laranjani, who was a negotiator, who was eager to get us a deal. Again, look, I've got no love for the IRGC. I've got no love for the Iranians. But you've got to realize,
just to be clear,
if you want it to end,
in case you're tuning in now, you fought their proxies.
I fought their proxies. I mean, I put countless of them in flex cuffs or much worse. I've gone after the Iranians. I was in specialized outfits that went after the Iranians and their proxies. These are very serious people. They're not supermen by any means. They're humans, but they're serious. And if you give the IRGC a reason to take more control and they get support from the people, because again, you kill off the Ayatollah, they can say, hey, the last guy was too moderate. Look at what it got us. Like, give us more control.
I get it.
And the Iranian people are going to be like, well, actually, yeah, I don't like getting bombed by the Americans and the Israelis. Maybe we do need to listen to the IRGC.
So a lot of these, the points that you're making, I think are insightful, but they're also pretty obvious if you kind of game it out for 10 seconds. So it seems like you've got two different goals. You've described Israel's goal as just regime change, permanent chaos, take Iran off the map as a coherent nation state, just tie them up with internal chaos, whatever the effects of that are on the rest of the world, all of them disastrous. Then on the American side, you have the president's stated goal, which is we can't let Iran have a nuclear weapon, which they didn't have and weren't trying to build in any imminent way. Right. Okay. So if you join those two together in a common mission in a war, like that's our partner in this war, then you create all kinds of very bad incentives. Mm-hmm. And now Laranjani, I think, was killed by the Israelis. You saw the Israelis blow up Qatari natural gas facilities today in the Qatari natural gas field, which feeds the rest of the world LNG. Those seem like very obvious steps, not to minimize the threat from Iran, but to lock.
See? They killed the person that was negotiating peace. So how are you seeking peace then? That's what I want to know. How are you seeking peace when you're killing the ones negotiating it? That don't make no sense to me. Does not make no sense to me.
You were talking about Tucker Carlson earlier.
Yeah,
Tucker Carlson. Yeah, he said some solid things. I know what he's trying to do, though.
He's still
he's not. Yeah, he's really not anti-Israel. He's trying to position himself to run for president. Right, that's what he's trying.
Right, he's trying to position himself in the middle of the ground. That's what he's trying.
Absolutely.
To do. He's trying to
go
position
either way.
in the middle. Yeah. So what do they call it? Deflection of he deflecting blame from himself.
Absolutely.
Probable deniability. That's what he's trying to do.
He's trying to be anti-Semitic but pro-Israel. I say so. He's trying to have plausible deniability one way. Basically, trying to live in the gray zone instead of being white or black. Right.
Right.
And that's it's annoying when the dudes do that, but it's in this situation. It probably could be smart strategy. You know what I mean? Because a lot of Israel's not popular in America anymore at all. Yeah. I mean, they are now unpopular. Go ahead.
And that's why I'm saying Like, you can't trust a snake like Tucker Carlson because obviously he's a chameleon. He's gonna try to get in and play both sides and pretend like I'm against this, I'm against that. The whole time, you're the reason why we got this bullshit we got right now too. You're an instrument in this shit. You're an instrumental in this shit.
Remember, Tucker Carlson used to be on a TV show on CNN, Crossfire, back in the day with the bow tie, right?
Right.
Then eventually he made his way to MSNBC, where he seemed like he pretended to be like a reasonable right winger, right? Then he got to Fox News and he was extreme right. Then he left Fox News. Now he's like he's like having taken different positions. Like, he can be anything.
Right.
these are the people you can't trust. Like you said, a chameleon. He's a shapeshifter. So yeah, I fuck Tucker Carlson, man. But that's it. And this, even though he's a piece of shit, what he said has been correct.
Yes,
right?
He ain't lied about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can compound what he says with factual evidence. You know what I mean? Like I you get no argument from me when you're right. You get no argument, but you still a piece of shit though. I'm not gonna pretend like you were over here always like you had good intentions. You did not.
No, it's the message, not the messenger.
Yeah, it's the message, basically. The wrong messenger, right messenger.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And let's say, this whole thing is like what's going on. What you brought up earlier with the elite. Look, we got the white elite in the United States of America. They want to run the world, man. This is what all this shit is about. They're trying to decimate. They're trying to punish anybody who doesn't get in line, and they're looking to colonize the world. They're looking to make sure that the United States and the Western world remains the dominant power for eternity. And that's just not going to happen, man. No one stays in power forever. Matter of fact, you're actually doing everything to decimate your empire. On top of that, too, you have ignorant people making decisions right now, poor choices. Like going into this war with Iran without planning. This is some shit that used to be planning for years.
Plan at all. There was no plan in this. You can tell there was no plan. They came in here full. Trump thought this was going to be Trump and fucking Kegsbreath thought they were just going to march up in fucking Iran, kill the Ayatollah, go out, yell out like they victorious, pretend like they won everything, and that's going to be that like they did in Venezuela. Iran is not Venezuela. At all. They've been waiting for your stupid ass to do it. That's why no other president before him ever been stupid enough to do it.
Well, Iran tried to get out of this. Like, matter of fact, there's an article, I don't know if I sent it to you, but there's an article that shows that, Iran conceded to everything. Literally everything in the end, and then Israel decided to bomb because Israel never wanted any type of deal. Israel wants to decimate Iran so they can control the region. And so they can continue their path towards a greater Israel. They just don't want Iran to be a threat. And unfortunately, the other idiots in the region who have helped Israel's not an ally to y'all either, because long term they're gonna decimate you. When you get out of line, they'll come bomb you whenever they feel like it, and you won't necessarily be able to do shit. Their goal is to dominate and to be the only dominant force in the region. They don't want any pushback. So if they decide they want to take some more land, they're going to take it, and you're not going to do a damn thing about it, and they'll genocide all of you.
Right.
And that's the whole ideal about this shit. By having more land, we create more factories, and we can genocide. And be honest with you, it wouldn't surprise me long term if they're trying to take all of Central Asia at some point. I can see them trying to do that, trying to become a giant empire. But at the end of the day, like I said, y'all assisted in your own demise. You guys have really believed that Israel gave a damn. Israel don't give a damn about none of y'all. Israel just wants you guys to get out the way and want you to be weak so they can do whatever they want to do to you whenever they feel like it. That's the idea. So whether it's Saudi Arabia, bombing Yemen, or the United Arab Emirates decimating Sudan, right? All these countries are very, very problematic. They think that they have opportunity to be or have pretty much good interest, Western or just similar interests, right? Where they can be aligned with the United States to do certain things, to be able to have access to, weapons and shit like that. But at the end of the day, they don't really want anything to do with you, right? They don't want nothing to do with you. I'm talking about Israel. Israel wants you up out of the picture too. Israel only wants to be they want to be the only power. They want the rest of y'all weak. They want to be able to control all of the resources in the region. I'm talking about they want to be able to control all of what? They want control of everything. And they don't want you to be able to stop them when they decide that they want to take more land. If they want to go take land from Turkey, if they want to go take land from Libya, if they want to take land from Syria, if they want to take land from Egypt, if they want to take land from Saudi Arabia, if they want to take land from Qatar, if they want to take land from the United Arab Emirates, they want to take land from Jordan. Like y'all, they don't want y'all to be able to stop shit. That's the whole point. Y'all dumb as fuck. That's the whole plan. To weaken you, the United States. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, he said, I guess he's frustrated by some of Israel's actions. But I said, but you greenlighted a lot of this shit. But the reality is you didn't think that Iran would strike back. But now you're talking about trying to make sure that Iran has no lifeline whatsoever. If you do that, Iran is going to cut off the whole goddamn Middle East. No one will have access to water at all, which will make that place uninhabitable. It's just fucking stupid. That's why I said Donald Trump's an idiot. And whatever, and the rest of the world's watching this shit, and nobody really want to fuck with the United States no more. Now, like I said, they're trading in the yuan right now. That's what you're gonna, in order to get oil, you're trading in the yuan, so the Chinese yuan. So at the end of the day, it's over for us, bro. It's already we're already transitioning towards China being the world's only superpower. At first, it was going to move into a multipolar system, but China's going to be the only one.
They opened the door for it.
Yep.
They opened the fucking door for this shit. There ain't no good, like I said yesterday, there is no good way that America gets out of this bullshit that Israel walked their stupid asses into. There's no way of getting out of it. None. There's no way. There's no feasible solution you got for me on this one.
The only real solution is just to cut bait and go. Now, get up out of this. Just pull out. That's the answer. That's not going to happen though. They're gonna stick. This shit. They said right around another 6 months. This shit about to go on for years, bro.
Yep.
That's what this shit is about to go.
This shit about to go on for another 20 years, just like the other war in Iraq did.
That's gonna end the United States. I'm telling you right now. If this goes on for 20 years, man.
Our shit is our world power grab. The stance of America in the world as like the forefront of the world. That shit is over with. Trump.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Will, if you're right and this goes on for 20 years, what is America anymore? I mean, I said, is it worth staying here? That's my question here. If this goes on for another 20 years, is this place worth staying at?
Full of oligarchs and fucking goofballs. They're gonna make it so it's almost damn near impossible to leave.
Because you can't afford healthcare, education, the education system is shit.
Right.
I mean, what's the point of being here now? That's my question. If it's gonna last 20 years and they're gonna siphon all the money, we're talking about our debt potentially rising up to like 70 trillion, 80 trillion. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Right.
So it's like, man, I mean, what's supposed to come of America? It don't look like they're gonna fix any problems anytime soon, right? And then we still have progressives in places like Illinois, taking votes away from one another instead of letting one run against a quote unquote an APAC politician, right? The APAC politician ends up winning because we got people on the left who won't get out of the election. we got, I don't know, I think Americans overall are just too stupid. I just think that the idiocy in this country, the level of unintelligence, like I've spoken about the illiteracy rate, I think all this is too much of a problem. I don't know if this place can be salvaged. I have hopes. Then I see just dumb shit happen, more dumb shit happen every day.
Accountability has got to happen, dog. Accountability gotta happen now. There ain't no way around this. You can't just let these motherfuckers just get on. Nope.
But will it? That's the question.
That's the question. But if it don't, goodbye, America. Goodbye.
Bruh, that's why I said these are the type of questions I try to ask. You know what's tough about? I'm gonna tell you what's tough about leaving America, right? I talk about it, and I say I'm gonna do it. But what's tough about my family here, bro? That's the hard part about leaving this motherfucker. On top of that, we didn't lay it down on the line for this fucking place, right? But when you start thinking about it, if there's no real future in this place, it serves no purpose to try to ride out this sinking ship. Looks like it started like the fucking Titanic.
Bro, here's another aspect of this that people really ain't thinking about. The money it's taken for Israel and America to sustain this bullshit attack against Iran, this illegal attack against them. First off, like, you gotta think about it. Iran spends around $200,000 on their ballistic missiles program. They spend about $25,000 to $50,000 on the suicide drones that they're using as well. They done concocted a plan where they use those cheap ass suicide drones and those cheap ass ballistic missiles to go and bombard all these countries that are affiliated with America and Israel itself. They use all those to go and rain hell down from the skies on top of them. Meanwhile, it costs Israel and America $2.5 million to create an interceptor to stop this fucking ballistic.
You know where those factories are located, though?
The math is not going to hold up, bro. This is
no,
not
but you know where Iran
sustainable.
You know where Trump and I'm talking about, they're gonna run out. You know where Iran's factories are located? At the bottom of the mountains.
Yep,
they're underneath the mountains. You can't get to them motherfuckers.
They built fucking bunkers underneath the mountain ranges there.
Yeah, you can't get to that shit unless you put boots on the ground, bro.
And then they're surrounded by that. They're surrounded by a rock shield. It'll take them fucking generations to penetrate those fucking mountain ranges there.
Yeah, the only way they can get to that is really boots on the ground, bro. Which is, I think, at some point they're going to see to it.
They're walking into a slaughter, bro.
That's a fact.
They're walking into a slaughter. That's just the facts. They're gonna walk into a fucking slaughter.
But because they can build them motherfucking drones and those cheap ballistic missiles forever because of where the factories are located.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's the whole part about people don't seem to get. Oh, they decimated Tehran. I said, man, that country big as fuck.
Exactly.
Do y'all understand how big Iran is? Bro, they only decimated a small part of that country, bro.
Right.
There's still places that they got missile factories all over the country. All over the country. You can't get to all that shit, man.
That fucking refinery that Israel and America struck, that was just like shit. That's like a fraction of their energy there.
Oh, I know. But here's the thing. But Israel's plan is to bomb all of their energy sites, right? And to decimate the energy. They're going to get
destroyed. They're going to.
You know what? We know why they're doing it though. Because Israel doesn't care about Iran, quote unquote, necessarily still being around. What they care about is that Iran is being destabilized. They want to destabilize Iran once again. So if they can't eliminate Iran, they just want to destabilize it to the point. Because to Israel, they're accomplishing their goals. But the problem is the rest of the world is going to suffer from what the fuck Israel's doing. And because the United States is just so fucking tied to this goddamn country, because our politicians are owned by this country,
blackmail. We
can't separate and do what we need to do, which is we need to be cutting these motherfuckers off. That's what we need to be doing. They need to be cut off, right? And then they need to be sanctioned. We need to be arresting people over there, and Israel needs to be put in this place. But it's not gonna happen. It's not anytime soon because our politicians are completely gone. On top of that, too, if you look at the latest election, right, our politicians aren't running on being pro-Israel. They're not even talking about Israel at all. So even though they're AIPAC politicians, they're not talking about them. Matter of fact, in some districts, they're lying about being super progressive, right? They're running, quote unquote, to the left of left-wing politicians and shit like that. But man, they've changed their strategy. So it's basically they're trying to set it up where they can hold on to us forever, for eternity. And I just start thinking like, man, if the United States don't break away from Israel, it's over. Israel's gonna run America into the ground, but Israel doesn't give a fuck about America.
Nope, they don't
care.
Just
need to use.
They only need means. Israel treats America how rich white people treat America.
Facts. They're gonna achieve their objective.
Yep. As long as we can make them do what we want when we want them to, that is it. That is all. We're gonna do what we want to. That's why they over here talking about this greater Israel lie, trying to make everybody believe that this land was promised to them. No, it wasn't. It wasn't promised to you. You made that shit come to fruition. That's why you had Miriam Edelson give this fucking retard Trump all these millions of dollars for them to move the fucking capital to Tel Aviv. The Republicans have been instrumental in the reason why we're here now. That's why I say these motherfuckers are domestic terrorists. Get them the fuck out of power.
Muriel Anderson already said
white people are going to white people, and they're going to vote these motherfuckers in. Period. They are. Watch. They're going to vote these fucking Republicans right back in power again. Watch. You watch.
Well, Muriel Anderson.
They ain't learning shit.
Muriel Anderson already said that if Trump runs for a third term, she's going to donate over $300 million to him.
I believe it.
Yep.
Money
said it openly.
Money walks bullshit. Money talks bullshit. Runs a marathon. Nino Brown.
I'm not sure Americans have had enough yet.
No,
every time I look at it, yeah.
White people are still white people. They are still white people. Because the reason why I'm singling out white people because y'all the majority here, and y'all all overwhelmingly vote against your own self-interest. You overwhelmingly vote against your own self-interest with a smile on your face. And then have the nerve and the audacity to complain about the fucking, I can't afford to live. I can't afford groceries. I can't afford anything. I can't. You'll vote against yourself every single time.
I can't afford gas right now, but I know Biden was doing it too, but you really can't blame Trump. I seen one say you really can't blame Trump for this because he had no choice because Iran was going to attack us. How fucking hillbilly? How are they going to attack us, Billy Bob?
Right.
How?
Right.
You fucking idiot. That's why I said we got too many stupid ass. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this. We have too many stupid ass white people in America to get past this point right now.
Facts.
Still do.
We can't do what South Korea did against their fucking goofball radical government. South Korea, seeing that their government was going in the wrong direction and wasn't benefiting the people. And what did they do? They stood up against their fucking government, and that shit was shut down in less than a month. Nepal did the same fucking thing. They ran their fucking political leaders out of fucking office, and they elected the people they wanted. We can't do this shit here because white people are still addicted to white supremacy. Which you've never been supreme over shit. It's white narcissism. That's all it is. That's all that lie is. It's white narcissism. I just want to be a narcissist. I just want to own everything, and I don't want you to say nothing about it. And then you be mad at me. Then you try to come here and tell me, oh, Trill, Will, see, Will, you're wrong. You're racist, Will. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Prove me wrong. Statistically, you vote against your own self-interest. You vote alongside of the fucking capitalist bullshit structure that lied to you and told you that somehow if you give all your money to rich, greedy people, they're going to turn around and have a change of heart and sprinkle money back on top of you. And that shit has never fucking happened. And it never will happen. It never will happen. Because you don't give a fuck. You do not care. You do not care. You don't give a flying fuck about this goddamn country. You care about sustaining white narcissism and white ignorancy. That's what you care about. Capitalism needs two things to operate: racism and stupidity. And y'all possess both. And you're going to keep demonizing yourselves, and you're going to keep voting against yourselves, and you're going to keep putting Lindsey Graham in office. You're going to keep putting Trumps in office. You're going to keep putting fucking Chuckles Schumers in office. You're going to keep putting Hakeem Jeffries because he's a shiny black little toy that you can play with. You're going to keep putting these morons in office because of the fact that you keep being conditioned by the same bullshit machine telling you it's raining outside when it's 90 degrees outside and the sun is out. And you still believe it. What's up, Soul Power? What's good, bro? I like burying fucking goofball narratives. I love it. I love it. Capitalism always had been a problem. Why do you think they demonize socialism so much? And then when you ask these bitch ass niggas who get on the internet trying to demonize socialism, you ask them what's the definition of socialism, they don't have an answer. Just like that dumbass moron from Doge, they deposition, and they asked him what was the meaning of DEI. He couldn't fucking tell you. It's in the executive order. The executive order doesn't even explain what DEI is. Because they don't know. All in their head, in that fucking smooth brain of theirs, all they believe is DEI means black people get unfair advantages, when we've never got an unfair advantage in America. This has always been skewed towards white men. This system has always been skewed towards them. The most protected class in America, who never had to fight for not one goddamn right in this fucking country, are white men. They've never fought for shit here. It's always been everybody else. Women, no matter what color you are, even though you have some white women who line up with the white patriarchal system and vote against themselves and cheer when things like Roe versus Wade get knocked out the box, when affirmative action gets shut down, when DEI policies get shut
white
down,
men
when
is
they
why
benefited
affirmative action
the
and
most.
DEI got shut down.
Exactly. They benefited from it the most, but they still cheered for it when it got eradicated.
And hold on, they don't know that they benefited from it because you guys are in the military, right? So a lot of white guys in the military, you guys benefited from DEI. Y'all just, you guys don't know that DEI also benefited from the military.
Exactly.
And people who are handicapped, people are handicapped as well. People in a wheelchair. Like, there's a multitude of things. Also, how about this? People in rural America as well. Y'all are also recipients of DEI.
Facts.
A lot of y'all didn't know that.
Facts.
So y'all thought, oh no, they just said black. DEI mean black. That's what it mean to them.
No, it ain't just white MAGA. It ain't. It's white liberals. It's white leftists. It's them too. It's them too. It's them too. Y'all gotta remember, I watch the whole fucking map. I watch all of it. It ain't just white MAGA. It is white liberals too. Because if that were the case, explain John Fetterman then.
It's not just John Fetterman, right? Let's be honest. What do we see from
Joe Manchin,
white progressives?
John Fetterman,
they'll be silent.
Chuck Schumer. I can keep going. Nancy Pelosi. All these motherfucking white politicians that are liberal, who ain't did shit for nobody. Who ain't did shit for y'all, who ain't did shit for us, who ain't did shit for nothing. All they did was streamline and pretend like they were the good snake. I'm the good snake. This guy, this MAGA guy over here, he's the evil one. When you have done nothing fundamentally positive for any one of us, but they have us all fighting one another. This is what I want. This is why I have these conversations. They're hard to have, but they're necessary. They're very hard to have. But they need to happen. Because
it's the same coin, just different sides, Will.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I keep trying to get at. This fucking system was created for it to operate in the manner that it's operating. The system ain't broken, family. The system is operating how it was built. Yes, it is fluctuating the way it's supposed to be fluctuating. It is systeming like it's supposed to system. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Y'all smash my like button.
No, but you said, just think about it like for the progressives, right? We already seen, right, a lot of times, right, well, you get these quote unquote white progressives who are so quote unquote woke, but when it comes time, right, to get behind someone who look like us, bruh, they vote the other way. They go into them booths and be like,
every single fucking time.
We still like our people.
Every single time, dog. Every single time, bro. Now, good. I'm gonna go back to James Tallarico and Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett was the obvious fucking great choice. She was the obvious great choice. The obvious one. She knew, this woman's doing, it's not like you had to guess what her stance were on shit. It wasn't like you had to guess to see what her positions were. It's not like you had to go and say, well, I don't know how she feels about this or that, because she showed you everything you need to see, and you still said, I would rather have this white man I know absolutely nothing about because he seems safe. Like John Fetterman. Like the Christian Cinema. Like Joe Manchin. Like Chuckles. Like all these motherfuckers, man, that ain't doing shit. Like the same Democrats who voted to censor Al Green when he took a stance against Donald fucking Trump. Those are the same fucking ones. And some of them were Latino fucking representatives. Because some Latino people in this country think they're white. They are not. You are just an NWA. You are a nigga with an accent. Period.
You know who reminded Latinos that you're not white? Pete Hegseth, who said he speaks American.
Right.
I just wanted to remind y'all.
Right.
Because a lot of y'all go around here. I seen Mexicans who are damn near as dark as me come out there and talking about, I put white on my driver's license when I registered to do stuff. I'm like, motherfucker, you ain't white. Motherfucker, you got indigenous ancestry, a lot of it too. The fact that you claiming to be white, looking like you, it's nasty fucking work. It just doesn't make any sense. But you want that proximity, right? So it just, to me, I got a lot of issues, right, that I be talking about. I can hop into a lot of different things, especially when they talk about some of you Latinos who think you white, right? A lot of y'all want proximity to black people. Like
check this out. Check this out. You know who this is? This guy right here. His name is Juan Chavez Velasco. And his wife had just delivered a baby. This is her picture right here. His wife. He's a DACA recipient. He's been here since he was 8 years old. He's earned 2 bachelor's degrees. He was a frontline COVID worker, and he worked in the ER medical lab. Did not matter. They rolled up on him. ICE rolled up on him and snatched his ass and threw his ass in a van and drove him the fuck off in the gulag. You got to get the fuck on out of here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. And it's go ahead.
My fault, brother. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead, bro.
You got people who claim Spanish heritage, thinking that gives them a lineage to Anglo-white descendants, and that's where they are making their parallel. You're Spanish heritage, but guess what? Like the brother said, you're an indigenous, and a lot of y'all got a bunch of African DNA as well.
Right.
So,
no, that all depends. That depends on like the ones in the Latinos in the islands, right? They have a lot of African DNA. Most of the Mexicanos, they usually have anywhere from about 1 to 3%. So it's rare that you get some outside of you go to like Veracruz, like Oaxaca, or what's the other one? I can't think of the other state right now. But there's a couple of states where you'll find the Afro-Mexicanos, right? But for the most part, they're a small percentage of the population, but the vast majority of the population they do carry like 1 to 3% due to the fact that the Afro descendants were absorbed into the population, right? But if you get outside of there and you go into them damn islands, them Cubanos, most of them Cubanos and
Mexico, right?
Especially the Dominicans.
Mm-hmm.
Dominicans have the highest level of African.
Me no black.
Well, once you go south of Mexico, everything is black. Honduras, Panama. You make your way all through South America.
No, depends on where you at, bro. Because the majority, if you go to majority of Central America, it's not black. I know, because I've been there too. If you go to Belize, like you got to go to the Caribbean coast for you to really see. So I'm talking about the Afro descendants like Garifuna or some of those descendants of the Jamaicans that migrated.
So South America isn't full of blacks outside of Argentina?
It depends on where you at, right? They're located in specific locations, right?
I mean, but that's everywhere though. America is like that. We're always isolated into areas.
No, it's my point. I'm trying to say, like, we even in those places, right? Outside of Brazil is really the only one. There is a large black population in Colombia, but they are still a minority, right? They're a pretty sizable minority, but they are a minority. Only in Brazil are they the majority. Only in Brazil. But in Colombia, there's about 10 million. I think it's almost about 10 million Afro descendants. I think some there, which is a pretty large amount, right? But if you go to like Venezuela, it's small. If you go to Ecuador, it's fairly small. Peru, small. Argentina, damn near non-existent, right? So if you go to most of Latin America, if you go to Central America, black people live on the Caribbean coast. Costa Caribe,
I got you.
Right?
I think you missed my point, brother. It wasn't about the specificity. My point was that these people are claiming to be basically to be Europeans, but it's under the auspice of Spanish heritage. I get that. I get that.
I get what you're saying.
So that was my point.
I'm agreeing with you, bro. I'm agreeing with you.
Well, I think you went on the contrarian rant. And I didn't want to deflect from the point that
I wasn't trying to contrary with you. I wasn't trying to be contrary with you.
My whole point was that these people are non-white, but they come over here and they project a whiteness as if and have this high brow when they look and try to look down on black people over here.
Like Africans.
And they vote against.
Same thing with Africans.
Come on now. Absolutely, absolutely. West Africans, specifically Nigerians, calling us Akatas.
Yes.
Somalians call us Jarirs.
I had one in my chat Sunday.
The Akata. You Akatas. Yeah. But as soon as they get their ass kicked over here, oh, we're the Black Americans. We need you. We're all family.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. The same thing happened. Okay, before Donald Trump, I will vote for Donald Trump, and then now, oh, why ain't black people out here standing in protest?
Black people, we all family.
Even worse than that, bro. They asked, where were the black rappers at?
Right.
Where were the black R&B singers? I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all got artists. Y'all got musicians and actors as well, right?
Nothing to do with this shit.
Y'all got that. They don't have nothing to do with them. They're not your people. They supposed to stand up with us, not with y'all. Y'all people supposed to stand up right with y'all. Y'all need to go speak out to your comedians. Go speak out to your actors, your actresses. Go speak out to your musicians and shit like that. Your athletes, right? Plenty of Latino athletes out here who should be speaking up for you, but a lot of them been silent too because they don't want to get in trouble, right? So I mean, at the end of the day, like I said before, but you also got to remember, right? When Latinos, especially most of those Latinos, when they come here, remember how they are in their country, right? In their country, they are the white people, right? The mestizos. So when you go down to Latin America, who's represented on TV? The mestizos, right? Especially the ones who look more European, who have fairer skin. So I think we're expecting them to be different when they come here. No, that's who they are there, and that's who they are when they get here. They're the same people there that they are here. And I think we got to start thinking about it from that standpoint. Because when you turn on telenovelas, when you turn on noticias, right? When you turn those on, you're going to see basically white-looking people up there. The mestizos.
Right.
So that's how they're going to look. Hey, where did you go, bro? Where did you head to?
He'll come back. That's Soul Power, my brother.
Yeah, that's what I said. But yeah, like I said, just to let you know, Soul Power, I wasn't over here trying to step on yours, crush or anything like that or disrespect you, bro. I hope you understand that. That's not where I moved from. I got respect for you, bro. It wasn't even about that. I was just pointing out that
I get both of y'all points. I get both of y'all points though.
I wasn't trying to diminish what he was saying. I hope he doesn't feel that way, and that's why he left. I hope that's not why he left.
No, he busy. Trust me, he be working all the time. It's rare he get a chance to get up.
Me too. So, I'm currently at work, but I just want to say this: we just got to remember, Latinos. Remember how they are in their country. How the darker skinned people in those countries, the people who are connected to their tribes, I'm talking about in Latin America, are treated badly. But the people beneath them are the Afro descendants.
Right.
So we got to remember that at the bottom.
But you got to remember at the nucleus of all this is white propaganda.
Absolutely.
That's what's at the nucleus of all this. That's the reason.
And who taught them that?
Nigerians think that, hey, we're dirty. That's why that Haitian chick got on that fucking podcast and called us dirty Americans and shit like that. This is why they say that shit.
Dirty black Americans.
Yes, this is
dirty black
Americans. They've been programmed to say shit.
Hold on, Will.
Absolutely.
Will, but I have to defend. I got to defend the Haitian community because they came up. They did multiple live streams on TikTok.
Just her. It was just her.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying they did multiple live streams on TikTok, pushing back against her, and then FBA got up there mad at them because I thought this is what y'all wanted. Y'all say that they don't hold their own people accountable. They held her accountable. And FBA got mad because they were holding.
No, brother, hold on, stop, don't do that. Specific people who claim the lineage of FBA did that, because we didn't all do that. If you a black American, this is a lineage, it ain't a group. So
no, hold on.
No, brother, it's a lineage. It's a lineage. If you are black I'm a black American. My ancestors go back to slavery here in this soil. I am FBA by lineage, foundational black American. My parents, my great-great-grandparents can be found on the census, the 1780 census. That makes me a black American, FBA. Now there are people.
I got to push back against you on the FBA thing, right? First thing is this, because I've been dealing with FBAs for a long time. I used to claim FBA myself until I found out what it was about. When you go to the website, right? They claim to descend from the Aboriginal people who were there, that those people never existed. They claim to descend from black people who migrated here before Columbus. That never happened, right?
So that's part of it. But it does say. No. Okay, go ahead, brother.
No, it does, but it does speak about the only truthful part is about the transatlantic slave trade. But it said that they descend from 3 different groups. No, they descend from one group, the people who descended from the transatlantic slave trade. Here's another issue. It's not a lineage, because a lineage is the people that descend from your direct family. We're not all related. So what they were trying to claim is, what they're really trying to say is that they are an ethnic group. No, I am not part of FBA. FBA is an internet coon cult. I don't think that you stand. I don't think you agree with everything the FBA stands for.
Tariq Nasheed ruined that shit. I'm just gonna
absolutely
say that.
No, I don't think Tariq Nasheed. I think that low IQ people have ruined it, because the focus.
He allowed all that shit in there, though. Bro.
No, you could, brother. Hold on. Your words can be interpreted on here, right? With you, I don't know how many people are in the chat. You could have a clear 42 people in the chat. You could have a clear, concise opinion, direction, and perspective on something. But guess what? All 42 people in here could have a difference in opinion about the exact words that you said.
Right.
That doesn't mean you can't control that point right there, how people perceive your narrative. That is the inability of people being able to interpret. There is a low level of comprehension in the world. You could tell a person specifically what you mean, and then they will literally turn and say, well, I feel like you said. Wait, what did I just tell you? Not what did you feel? So that isn't a problem of a specific person. That's an issue of all of America. People don't comprehend. Low-level reading comprehension, low-level communicative comprehension. That's the problem. So once we do that, we're not doing nothing but now targeting ourselves. If you're a Black American, regardless if you want to claim, you can claim ADOS, whatever the hell you want to claim. The purpose is to be able to distinguish and identify ourselves from other groups of Black people who come over here and try to stake claim to things that they have no rights to. You don't get to come over here and talk about you built this country, but your family came here in 1991. You don't get to talk about the Black accomplishments of our people here, because we don't get to talk about your accomplishments from where your people came from. We get no rights to it. And that's the purpose. People come over here and down talk us Black Americans, everything that we've done for the world. But only time they will celebrate us is when it benefits them. And I land my plane with that.
Yeah,
my fault.
This is once again, I get it, bro. This goes back to once again the whole generalization that happens with Black people who aren't from here, or Black immigrants, but they're also the generalization that happens from Black Americans as well toward Black immigrants. Not all Black immigrants are anti-Black. Matter of fact, I would go on and say that most Black immigrants are not anti-Black. I'm not saying it. This is all about. This has nothing to, hold on, bro. I'm not directing this to you. This is about the whole FBA thing. Is why I don't fuck with FBA. I don't have an issue with you. I have an issue with FBA and what it stands for, and what Tariq Nasheed has done, not just on YouTube, not just on Instagram, also on TikTok. When he's had opportunities to have real conversations with Black immigrants, when they tried to be nice to him, when they tried to have real conversations with him, he always ends up with insults and being very disrespectful for people who are trying to have a real understanding. One of the main issues what's going on with Black, quote unquote, the Black diaspora is the fact that a lot of us don't really know each other. So we needed to do cultural exchange. We needed to have conversations. I have conversations with Africans all the time. I have conversations with people from the Caribbean all the time. I have conversations with Afro-Latinos all the time. I have no issues whatsoever. Are there people who are isolated, people who are problematic? Yes. But once again, let's remind, like I can remind people, right? Black immigrants are a tiny minority. Less than, what are they, like 1 to 3% of the population? They're not our problem. They can't harm us. The people who actually can harm us are white people, the majority population who actually has power here and actually control stuff. Black immigrants do not have power in the United States of America and have no ability to stop us from doing anything. And the fact that we look at those people as being problematic is problematic when the real people are the people who voted for this motherfucker in office.
Oh, no question, brother. No question. I think, all right, let me be clear on my stance. My day-to-day dealings, and I think majority of black people day-to-day dealings with immigrants or people from the diaspora is probably on the up and up. You know, because it's such a small group. Let's be honest. The diaspora wars is an internet thing. It's not real for the most part. The issue is the people who they place in positions of quote unquote authority and power who claim different flags and are undermining us. That's the
strategic.
issue.
That's strategic.
Absolutely. So
that's why I don't get into that. That's why I don't get into those conversations. That's the
absolutely.
I think, like, of course, I have my own indifference about the whole FBA thing. I do because I've gotten into various engagements with people who claiming FBA, but they're speaking like white separatists. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
They're not representative of what you stand for. Because me and you've had conversations like this behind the scenes, and I know what you're saying. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I love black people.
I can get understanding. I can get a clear understanding from you than I could any of these motherfuckers on the internet. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because of the fact that I know, because of my lineage, I would be considered FBA too. Because my lineage traces back to the 1700s with my great-great-grandfather, my great-great-grandmother. You feel me? So I understand exactly what you're saying. But I also get what Callie's saying too, because you have so many individuals that's been given platforms that uses the lineage of the FBA platform, which was the intention of it was started in good faith. I understand that, but you have people who have ruined what FBA is supposed to mean. It took the power and the teeth away from it.
I totally agree.
They sound just because if you get on the internet and you start demeaning and demoralizing black people as a whole, and you're not offering them solutions on how they pull themselves out of the muck, knowing the history and knowing the contexture behind what they did to black Americans, we could never have a platform where we can go and we can look up historical context and see where black people were and see where our money goes and see how they fucked up our money, how they fucked off our land, how they stole all our land, how they stole all our ideas and inventions. We couldn't enter patents until the 1900s. White people, Thomas Edison being the one, he stole plenty of ideas from black people. Stole them. And he was fine with it. But again, I will not know. That's why I don't get into those diaspora wars. Same with, and shout out to Detroit in the super chat with that 2-piece. He said the diaspora wars benefit the racists more than us. That is a fact because it keeps us separated. That's why I don't get into it, because it separates us more than it helps us.
I totally agree. But I think that we got to frame everything with a proper perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, because our words is powerful.
You feel me?
If we get,
because I got to make sure it's understood by everybody.
No, you're right. The same way I wouldn't come on here and say all Ethiopians, all Somali or Nigerians, right? Because it's powerful. It's power behind my words. So I'm not going to condemn a group. I will condemn individuals within a group.
Facts. That's what I do. I condemn individuals like Tariq Nasheed.
So,
he's a joke to me.
I mean, and you right to have your stance on that. You know what I'm saying? So, right. I think that Jesse Jackson wasn't no good for us.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
after he died, bro, I literally got on live and I said it because he's from here. He's from Greenville. He's 15 minutes from me. I literally sat on here and I said it. I said it out my own mouth. I said that this guy, that Jesse Jackson, though he may have done a lot of things for black people, he had some fuck shit with him. I got somebody backstage. I don't know you, bro, but
Hey, brother, Callie, I appreciate your valuable wisdom as well, too, brother.
I already knew this motherfucker was gonna do some weird shit. This is why I don't let these weird goofballs. I'm finna report you. Report it. Nah, that's why he got off here that's why I knocked his ass off here real quick. I know y'all can't see this right now, but this is weird goofball over here doing gay shit. And I'm about to go to your YouTube page and about to report you. Nope, you're banned. You thought you had a place where you can get up here and do some gay shit, didn't you? Yes, you did. But you
he came up here on the freaked outside of the game?
On some freak old gay shit, bro.
Oh man.
Oh, don't worry. Banned and reported. Good job, weirdo. Way to go. Way to go. Anyways, back to what we was building on. This is why I don't let there will be nobody else I let up on here. There will not be nobody else I let up on here. Cause they done got smart. They'll put like a regular looking dude on here. As soon as you put him on the panel, that's when the weird shit come out.
Hey, Will.
Shoot.
Yeah, because you don't want to have
that's how my first channel got banned. That's how my first channel got banned, bro. Some weird dude got on the panel, started doing some weird fucking gay shit, and then reported my video for nudity. They banned my channel.
Yeah, man, you don't want to have.
Yeah, I would never. None of you bitch ass niggas getting back up here again. That's not. If I don't know you, you ain't getting up here.
Yeah.
If I don't know you, you ain't getting up here.
Hey, you got to donate before you get on the panel. How about that?
Donate $100 before you get up here.
Hey, you don't want nobody claiming to be part of the mob who's trying to get you to come to their hotel room trying to get on your live stream. You know what I'm saying?
Hundo. That's why I left that. That's why I left the super chat that Detroit sent. That's how I strategically put this fucking live stream the way I put it, so that if a weirdo gets on here and there's just so happen to slip through the cracks and do weird ass shit like that, it won't see it because I got the chat right there, and then plus I have the super chat that's just right there across the whole screen right there, and which is where he came from, the down corner. And so I could get him off before anything is shown on camera, and they can flag my fucking video. You fucking weirdos. YouTube, want y'all to do something about these weirdos on the internet? How about that? How about that? Do something about these fucking weirdos. We're trying to have an intellectual conversation, and here come this weird ass gay white dude doing gay shit, putting gay black dudes on the fucking screen. Like that's something we want to see. But they'll come and ban my shit for it. Fucking weirdo. I want you two to do something about that while I'm live. Do something about that. They won't. But they'll block. Guarantee if I let this weirdo stay on the panel, they would have blocked this shit. Now I got to cut this section of the video.
What happened? I had to step away. What happened?
Some weirdo got up here trying to had like a regular picture on here, and then did some gay shit. Like, yeah, that's what happened. Put some gay, weird ass fucking, what you call, I gotta find the timestamp where it was.
Hey, brother Cali, I wanted to let you know I respect your wisdom, good brother. You know what I'm saying? And dope build as well,
good
too.
Money, bro. You got good money, bro. You ain't no issues.
Same way you had gave your disclaimer when I had accidentally backed up, I was just giving you mine. You know what I'm saying? We good money, family.
No, we good money, yeah.
Yes, sir.
They no good money. I'm just saying
we got a link too, bro. We got a link too.
For sure. Hey, well, you already know I'm gonna be in Milwaukee. Big step.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Oh, you already know I'm gonna be there.
Yes, sir.
I'm
bringing out a special pair of cowboy boots. Yeah, it is.
Yes, indeed. I want to give a big.
Oh, you definitely from Cali. You definitely. Yeah, you say you from Cali, right, family?
Yes, sir. Long Beach, California.
All right. No, I can hear it. I can hear your lingo.
He from the town. Cali from the town, though.
Okay.
Where you from?